So let's talk about the word fake, okay? When your friend Derek is supposed to meet you at Valero at around 6 in the morning to buy you coffee and doesn't, that's pretty fake, right? In fact, that's a flat out f***ing lie. Anyways, lying is horrible. Though when you had a major party the night before, and you're now suffering from a hangover the day you're supposed to work, sometimes a little white lie about feigning an illness may be necessary. Maybe, like, I got COVID. Or what if you just threw in, hey, my kid is sick, I may need to go to the doctor with him. If you were like me or anyone else, that or something along those lines may be an everyday thing. Though, if you were like Lacey Spears, you'd probably be a criminal that just killed her son for attention. So, Lacey Spears is a mother of a kid named Garnet. She poisoned his food with copious amounts of salt, causing him to projectile vomit, and religiously sent him to the hospital with complaints of ear infections to failure to thrive or just not eating. After a few hospital visits around 9 months old, doctors diagnosed it as a simple failure to thrive. So what they did was perform an operation where he would be unable to throw up, meaning he could keep his food down, meaning that he could keep the nutrients he was receiving from food. Though, after their last hospital visit, the doctor noticed that Garnet's sodium level drastically increased all of a sudden, which caused his brain to swell and for him to ultimately die. While this was tragic, the hospital had surveillance in Garnet's room to watch what happened. After reviewing the video, it shows Garnet and Lacey going to the restroom. Now, once they got back, it showed that he was in pain, which ultimately led to his death. Now, due to the evidence of high sodium, the doctors and police concluded she poisoned her son. Though, once the police actually got a search warrant for her house, they found tons of salt containers and packets everywhere in her house. That was basically all the proof they needed at that point to convict her, though by that time it was too late. Garnet was dead. So, what is this called? This is Munchausen Syndrome by Proxy, a serious mental disorder that leads caregivers to persistently abuse their child, rather knowingly or unknowingly. There are different ways it can manifest, some including poisoning their children, rather with salt or other various liquids or things around the house. It can be smothering them with pillows till they suffocate, or even feeding them feces or injecting urine into their blood. Due to the various medical experts and the help of covert surveillance in rooms, though, not all of these cases end as badly as they could have. While all the measurements are in place to help prevent cases like these, some, like the case of Garnet, are less fortunate than others.